Welcome back to the channel, and I got another update when it comes to this front yard, almost borderline overhaul renovation. This is the first cut that I did after about 12 days. I know it's better suggested that you really don't cut the lawn after 21 days, but it's due to rain in about a couple days. And long story short, I have a 21-inch mower, and we're not supposed to have rain for like the next couple of days, but on top of that, like 4 or 5 straight days in a row of rain, and that's going to total about 19 days of me not cutting this grass. And with that, I can't, it's going to be a hassle. That's why I did it. And plus, I don't have to worry about I shouldn't have to worry about, cutting the recently planted seed, because they're so low to the ground, the lawnmower's not going to touch it, so I'm not worried about it. But this is the front next to the street. That was the hay was put over there, and it came in pretty well. And this is in front of the house. Alright, I cut it when it's highest setting. I know that's what I like to do. And I don't know if you remember, but along the street was a lot of grub damage, and sorry about that truck going by. There is really no sign of grub damage, so I guess I could say that it was addressed. Not 100%, of course, because I'm sure that there is still something that's there that's laying dormant, and the only way that you can really get rid of it is to stay on top of it by continuing to treat it. But for now, I got this clover that's I got to get rid of. This clover that's under this dogwood tree, which is a pain, and it's also on the other side of the driveway. But this part right here, where the tree was at, my helper, she had addressed, it's coming in very well. It's coming in very well. This is a different type of Scott seed that was used for this patch. The one that was used for the street to repair the grub damage, that was the 3-in-1 Scott seed. The one that put for this spot where the tree was at was more like the traditional Scott seed. So it didn't really come in as fast as the other stuff did, but which is fine with me. I didn't really expect it to do so. And honestly, that's the stuff that I prefer to use, because over the long term, it really doesn't have to be upkept like the 3-in-1, because the 3-in-1, I think that's more like, my unprofessional opinion, it's more of somewhat of a step up from the hydro seeding. Because when I had this part right there next to where the rear wheel of the car is at, that was hydro seeded, and I don't know how many times I had to treat that with Scott seed, but it took a while in order for it to come in. And again, this is just an update to where we're at. And when I cut it, I forgot to use my weed whacker to address this right over here. So I'll be making another pass with that. And of course, these garden beds there, they will be addressed hopefully sooner than later. Again, I got to stay on top of these things before we get out of control again. So that's pretty much it for now. This is where we stand. If you want to see any more of this type of content, hit that like button, subscribe, and follow along. Adios.